Welcome everyone to episode 21 of season 20 of Empyrion Galactic Survival version 1.8. There's my new Winnebago over there, and today we're going to upgrade it. I think I have all the parts I need made for it, but I'm going to have to ferry them over there in the truckster a little at a time. I could supposedly bring the CV over here, park it right next door. May end up trying to do that, but there's very little room on this island. Let's see, I want to get rid of this stuff. And let's see, I want to start with the extenders. Let's see, how much more room have I got? Oh yeah, that's 90 tons already. Pretty darn heavy. Right, we'll start with that. Yeah, you can see, very hard lifting off here. Whoa, slow down. All right. Here's the good old hangar bay. Sure, we're linked up here. Get all the bits and pieces going. I've done this many times, so I know how I like to get it laid out. That boy goes right up there. These two extenders go alongside. This extender goes altered around. There we go. Over here. This goes in here. Tuck it away up there. A lot of little nooks and crannies in this place to store stuff. Alright, let's go grab another load. I think those are the really big items. Let's see, we got that, which is quite large. Let's put it over here so we get a more accurate view of just how much room this is taking. I'll take the engines later when I get around to putting them in. Generators, fuel tanks. Guns. I'll do those later. Yeah, we're at 54 tons, so we'll take this stuff over. I can just park it inside while I'm here. Alright. Link this up. Let's grab this stuff. Let's see. Should get the extra fuel tanks put in here. That one's a little tough to get in. There we go. Full complement of fuel tanks. So there. Do the same over on this side. Have to do a little deconstruction here. And I'm going to take all that out because these are going to be removed. Alright, full set of fuel tanks. Let's get rid of that container and that container and that container. I need to get rid of this. I did not mean to get rid of that block, but what you gonna do? Was that a glass block? No, it was a steel block L thin. I think it was one of those. Color may be off, but what you can do. This is where that will go. Just enough space for it. Yeah, the generators now go over here. Alright, moving right along. I'm going to keep those cargo boxes with me. Little extras come in handy. Alright, these guys are probably too big. No, they're fine. Oh, I can only get 7 of those over here. Look at my ship sinking. Alright, I will take that over. The Eclipse there has one large storage container on it to start with. It's the ammo container. So I could put stuff in there. You can see it's rather large. Move all the stuff into there. Off camera, I did try putting down a bunch of Wi-Fi's to extend my reach across the waters. It didn't seem to work, however. Okay, that's more of those. Alright, and that's 76 tons already. Boy, when this ship is heavy, the side thrusters hardly do anything. Very hard to steer. Okay, stuff going in here. When it comes time to empty out the containers here in my home base, when I move into the CV, I'll fly it over here, get it within range. Make life a lot easier. Let's see. Any other objects made? Some of those. I think that's everything. Everything we need to outfit it correctly. I'm going to park outside because one of the things I have to do is tear the floor out of the hangar bay. That's where I put my instructor container extenders, excuse me. F4. All right. Okay, everything gets turned off. And we'll go into link this up. I think I got 2 more of these than I needed. Although I might be able to use them up front. I have to replace the small thrusters here. Excellent. Got the one over on this side. Alright, doing the ones up front is going to be a bit of a pain. It's got to, we really have to lift it off. May have to put a little fuel in this. Don't know if I have any fuel with me. Yeah, I got a little bit. Okay, looks like we got about 9 minutes worth. Woo, don't go so high there, guy. That'll do it. All right. That's all 8 of them replaced. Gotta be careful coming up through here. You see the temperature goes way up. It's a good idea not to use that lower ramp while the engines are running. Okay. Got that done. I guess we could do the floor here now. And it's always a adventure. See, we are still attached. And we need the container controllers and the extensions. And I should get over here and use this. And I think I sort of changed the way I did it a little bit. I'll put one box forward, one aft. Make it look right. Get it facing the right way. And now I just tear up the floor. And I think you do 4 courses of these for each one. Do have to leave a blank. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You need to leave a row of separation. Let me start on the back end, so I don't have to do any math here. One thing I do, you keep the main cargo controller, container controller, on the center line, because I think all of the weight and stuff is balanced from that point, all the stuff that you have stored and everything, so you do sort of want that centered. We're gonna need some more of those, aren't we? Bullocks! Great buggery of bullocks. Of course, it's raining like crazy. Should probably have moved all my junk over and produced items over there, but Whatever. Yeah, let's put it back in input. And we need a bunch of these. Probably more than I need, but what the heck. Here we go, back to the ship. Working through the dark and stormy night. I think the sensors there is a little bit too sensitive. Put it in the wrong one. There we go. All right. Let's see where we're going here. Okay, so it's a little uneven here with the split. Let's see what happens if we do... So you do need that separation there to keep the cargo containers as separate entities. Alright, let's take a look at 304. Right, 304, we're even. So let's see if we can add, I think we can add a couple more. Maybe, let's see here. Splits. No, not really. Can't do that there. Might be able to cheat another one in over here. Underneath. We still need a split there. Put one there. One there. Let's see, where does that leave us? The maximum is 320, so it looks like maybe we could just do one more. Let's see what happens. All right. Yep, there we go. 320,000. All right, that's complete. I won't worry about making it look pretty yet. Let's get the small thrusters up and running here. Actually, no, we should do the big guys grab these steel blocks. And I'll grab the small thrusters while we're out there. All right. Pick these out. Gonna put these big mama jammas in there. And we have to cover up the hole here. Let's take that out. And let's see, we want to make it look sort of nice. We want something like this. Let's make it match. Okay, so it's not that one, it's... I don't think it's that one either. Is it this guy? Yeah, it's that guy. It's like doing a Lego puzzle. Okay, that goes there. And we get half height block there. There. And let's put a little slant on it here. Like so. And I think that seals everything up. Could make it look prettier by adding some more on the outside here, but I don't care about what it looks like just at the moment. Time enough to make it look pretty. The important thing is making sure it's airtight there. All right. Now, see if I can remember. This one went over here. And the half height block went there, and that went there. Which one was it? This guy? Yes, I chose correctly. There we go. Not too bad. Now, we got all these baby thruster S's lying around. I use those for the upgrading the side thrusters. Right now, the only side thrusters, you can see them down there. Those two little ones behind the grating. And that's all you got for side thrusters. I'm going to put 5 on each side. They go nicely into these areas. Yeah, let's go over the top here. This will get out of range. 3, 4, and 5. We got 2 left. I think I'm going to need to make 4 more of them. The 2 that are left over are just going up here. Even with all this, it's the ship's not real maneuverable. It does pretty good with those big thrusters in the back. It's not a large ship, and those big thrusters do make it move pretty well. The 8 of those mediums on the bottom, more than adequate for the lift. Let's see. We have our drill modules. Guns here. This gun goes up on top. Let me make sure it's the correct one. See, we have a cannon turret with a 30 mil, minigun with a 15 mil. I think I want the cannon turret. Okay. I need to get closer to my work. Oh, actually, I can do this while I'm here. Get the underside guns going. These are basically to keep the critters away. Right now, let's go forward. Put these in through here. And let's see, I usually like to stick them in here. And I also like to usually put a light in there, but I haven't got one made up. And let's see, I got 2 of these thruster M's. We need to do the extend these stopping motors here, and it's I can either make 4 more of the little thrusters, or see if I can make 8 of the thruster M's and stick them in there. I think we'll go for the little thrusters for now. The ship's not designed to be really maneuverable. It's a bit of a slug, but just for hauling all my junk around, really. It's a mobile base. Alright. So let's take this stuff back over and make 4 more small thrusters if we can. Hoping we can. These thrusters, yeah, they take just normal stuff. Flux coils, of which I got plenty. Let's do 4 of these. And while I'm at it, grab some fuel. Properly fuel this thing. About half of those. Alright. Should be the last trip. Get this thing fired up and move it next to my home. And we can start properly moving everything over. Let's see, I think I'll park on the roof. I generally like to keep the truckster on the roof. Alright. Let's see if we can get to the front here. Alright. Oop, gotta link, man. You have to link. Okay, there's our brakes. Et voila.
I spoke French.
Okay, I'll worry about the light later. Let's get in here and see about getting the ship powered up. See, our CPU is fine with the... We're up at tier 3. We're only half full on the CPU. So we can add a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, might as well use it all. Alright. All those extra fuel tanks I added, it holds a lot of fuel, so it doesn't really use a lot. Okay, power's on. That's right, the thrusters don't make much noise in general. Alright. Yeah, you can see she's got some pep to her. Not a real slug. Let's see if we can park her here. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, we are going to turn the thrusters off. Keep everything else on, because this will be our new home. So it'll never really be powered down. And now we just move everything from our home into the Eclipse. Well, we do need to do a little housekeeping here. All the extra stuff we added here needs to be filed. Let's see, thrusters. Oh, here we go, cargo boxes. Alright, that'll be... Constructor in. Constructor out. Let's see, galley storage. That's not refrigerated. Let's put seedlings in there. Actually, I think I'm going to want to change those out for larger containers before I do anything. All this housekeeping. The important part is this. We got our constructor input going in to here. Got tons of room. Constructor output. For the time being, it'll all go in there. A lot of the stuff I'll make other containers for sorting stuff out. And let's see what else we got over there. Nothing into decon. We've got our fridges. Raw food. I do believe there's already 2 refrigerators on here. Yeah. That's the main fridge. That will be finished food. And that will be the raw food. Raw fruit? Fruit. It's delicious. Try new improved fruit. Okay. Raw food. Raw food. Finished food. Finished food. Let's see, we do have a couple other empty containers over there, but nothing going on. I think everything's out of there. Okay. Now there's some business we get to attend to down here. Grow plots are working nicely. We need to see about upgrading this constructor. It's a regular large constructor, and we may have to turn it into an advanced constructor. Let's see, what am I looking for here? Oh yeah, constructor input, link. And let's see, what do we need to make to upgrade? We need 5 steel plates. Easy enough. It's one of the things I don't like about the upgrade tool is it makes you manufacture the little items. You know, you can see I don't have any steel plates here because I used them all to get the ship in. But it could make it itself just using the iron ingots. But no. Steel plates. Let's make oh, I don't know. Make 100 steel plates. Alright, it's ready to be upgraded. Voila. And make sure I turn that off. Okay. One other thing we may want to try to upgrade is this guy. Looks like we're ready to go on that. Boom. Just like that. Moving right along. Okay. Let's see, there's no upgrade for that, I don't think. Yeah, you need the epic upgrade kit for that. That's way down the line. I should turn that off. And I am getting hungry. 1 beefy cheeseburger and 1 veggie burger. How about that? Okay, I don't need the little bar here. See if I still hooked up to something good here. Yeah. fine. Right. Need to see about putting larger containers in there. Right, where do they go? I knew I had some regular containers made up already. Where did they end up? Am I blind? There they are. Hey. There we go. And let's add them in to our collection. And while I'm here, let's make sure the turrets are set correctly. One of the things I love about Reforged is it separates your sentry guns from their other turrets automatically. This, however, does not do that. So I need to make a group. And I need to add these to the sentry. Okay, and then it's just add to last group. Alright, there we go. All our sentries are in the sentries. And we're going to set those to factions and predators. I'm going to turn them off of all the other things. I don't want it shooting at bases either. Cannon turret will be same thing except no predators. I want it just shooting at drones basically, and that's about it. Sometimes I'll set it to set up with shoot at capital vessels as well. But the ship is not really a fighter, so we don't want a capital vessel hitting us. If we land on a planet with a CV, with a capital, with a patrol vessel, which is a capital vessel, I usually go out with the truckster. Truckster can handle them all right. Okay, let's get this renamed. See, we need weapons. You would never know. I have actually spent a whole summer in summer school and high school learning how to type. Let's see. Perhaps these will be the seedlings. Alright, also I want to get rid of this guy. I don't really need small constructor. Usually it just confuses the inputs and outputs of everything. Okay, I think we're good to go here. Let's take a look at our seedlings. We need to put them in their proper place. Gotta get our greenhouse going. Okay, what have we got here? We got pumpkins, corn, pear things, tomatoes, wheat, pepper sprouts, coffee, aloe, protein, shrooms. Got a nice starting lineup there. We're gonna need a lot more protein. Aphex plants. I wonder if I should go over and do a harvest. Yeah, why not? Let's go grab what we can from the greenhouse. Got everything out of there. Okay. We are going to put all this stuff in raw food, including our grain. No. Just grain. And you just know I forgot the link, right? Say it after me. Remember the link. Dip thong. Okay, I think I am going to pick up seedlings. I think I was not set correctly. Isn't that great? Okay. Alright, let's get this thing set up. Wrong one. Eclipse. Seedlings. It goes into raw food. Seedlings. Okay. We got 9 of those. That's great. Let's see. Corn. I need 3 of these. I'll take 3 tomatoes. Instead of pears, let's do the oranges. So we got veggies, we got fruits, we got grains, we got a couple of coffee plants. Really want 3 of those, I think, but I only got 2. Need 2 of these. And I think that's all. We need some of those herbal leaf things, but we don't have any, but we'll have to pick them up. Before we put these down, however, I gotta do something about this gaping hole in our garden. The radiation from that warp drive does these plants no good whatsoever. So let's shift over to here. What the heck? Constructor input. We need to make some more things. Never ends. We need a... I like to build a wall. I would make a ore and wood container, because I do have those laser miners up front, laser drills. So I gotta have some place to put the stuff. So we make one of those, and I think about 20 of those, maybe. I don't know. Right, let's link this up. And we do a little more deconstruction here. A little delay on that makes me nervous. Yeah, you can see the radiation there is just off the charts. So we just build a wall here. And this thing is asymmetrical, so it's off-centered. It's the actual center line of the ship right there. Alright. Alright. Now we see no radiation. Okay, now I go back to doing the seedlings again. Such a pain. And let's see, we want 3 of these. 2 of those. Tomatoes, yes. 3 of those. Alright, let's get this stuff planted and growing. Things we don't have are like, we don't have spice. Let's see what I want up in their corner. One of the doubles will go up in the corner there. The triple grains go there. Let's see, a couple of these guys here. Oranges and vegetables go over here. And let's see, I'm eventually going to want 3 of the mushrooms, so also 3 of the aloe. Okay, we'll put those over there. We'll fill out the rest when we get the seedlings that we need. Okay. Now let's add the container that we just added. And of course that screwed up our turrets. Oh man. What a pain in the butt. Alright, before I fix those, let's get a light made for the front. I think that's the last thing that really need to be made for this ship here. Okay. Let's go put that out here. Beautiful sunny day. I'm gonna need a block as well. Wrong one. Yeah. Okay. There we got it. She's ready to mine. I usually use that room there for growing pentaxid crystals. I don't remember if you can do that in vanilla or not. Doesn't really matter, does it?
I tell you, it just doesn't matter!
Okay, we got all that, I think we're just about done. Do have to repair our turrets and what have you. So auto group, add group, sentries. Add to group, sentries. Okay, Predator, NPC factions. That's fine. Good. At least it didn't forget what they were set to, even though it got moved around. That's fine. Let's see, is there any other type of container that I need? I want things to be... Oh, I do have to get stuff out of the locker, armor locker. Don't want to lose that stuff. And unfortunately, you've got to do that in person. Yeah, let's see, armor locker's down the basement here. Am I going to have room? No, I'm not. I don't really need the light armor. Can leave that behind. Righto. Alright, I think we're just about done here. I do need to fill up the tanks. Fill up our oxygen here. Great. And we could throw our pentaxid. Fill that up. Got the good shields now and everything. right? Fuel. There we go. 100%. Excellent. And we have these items to sell. Lots of stuff to sell here. Let's see, weapons. Save that guy over there. The epic drill. Everything else there can pretty much be sold. We need ammo for the ship here. Let's get rid of these items. And the ship's ammo is the 30 mil and projectile rifles. Those are for the sentry guns. We could probably use some more 30 mil eventually, but I think that'll be fine. Let me check it out, make sure everything's working. Alright, we're going to look at the sentries. Reload it. Test fire. Very good. Test fire. Excellent. Loads pretty fast. I like that. Alright. That boy's working fine. The turret. Just gonna go right into it there. Right. Alright, everything is set. Got stuff growing. There's probably a couple more regular containers I might want to put down. Can't for the moment think of the separation of the catch-all. The constructor output here has got a bunch of stuff, like I may make a container for sellable items, a separate container for fuel and oxygen, just to keep things separate. We don't have so much junk lying around. But I think I'll call that an episode. You can see we're all moved in here and we're ready to go. Next episode, I think we get back to the storyline, I think. And that includes what? I don't know. Oh, here we go. Uncertain outcomes. Yeah, we got to go meet Sectioner 32 at the way station in orbit of the gas giant. We'll continue that mission. There are a lot of others. We gotta, go to mining asteroids and talk to the Xerax ambassador, and leads us to rescuing my wife from the prison, which is, I think, about as far as that storyline goes. But it's all a lot of fun. That'll be for another episode, however. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.